Not the best weather in Missouri right now. As you can see, we got no sun right now. It's about to go down, boys. Pop in the engine in the Project WRX.
The weather conditions are just brutal. Check out this weather. Snow, ice, you name it.
The weather doesn't look too good right now. It shows that it's gonna snow basically all day, which is not good for us because the shop doesn't have the best heating. But don't worry, we stole Gila's heater.
Hey bro, we're just borrowing it.
We're just borrowing it, bro. We'll make sure to take it back without diesel. Alright, boys and girls, welcome back to another Rebuild Boys video. I hope you guys liked today's video because I got some plans for today's video. It's pretty freaking cold outside, as you guys saw. Let's bring in all the stuff, all the equipment that we need, the heater that we stole from Gila, and let's begin this video. This is the OEM resonator. This is the aftermarket.
The best part is we are not going to be welding the new piece in. We got these clamps. You just clamp it on. You can take it off whenever you want to.
Yeah, you can take the resonator off when you want to because it is on clamps, not welds. Potentially muffler delete sometime.
We'll see. Probably downpipes first.
Downpipes first. You heard it first.
Found out that this car legitimately has the thing where you put your foot under the rear bumper and it opens up the trunk. If it works this time.
If it works. It just did it a second ago.
No, what if I just
do not work?
Bro,
I just broke the blade, bro.
Dude, I was literally just about to run.
Well, just take our word, this did work when we were not recording.
10 minutes.
Huh?
It took us 10 minutes.
No, it took us 2 minutes. Step to the build is wrapping that roof carbon fiber. Carbon fiber has come in. I already have cut the square out where it has to go. Next step to the installation of the carbon fiber is we gotta clean the roof, take the moldings off, make it spotless clean because the wrap won't stick as good. Let's do it. So what we are gonna do now is we're gonna take all the dirt out of the little spots so we have no dirt at all on this roof. Now that I blew it with the air, we can put some soap and water on this, wash it clean. As you guys can see, everything is dry like I wanted it to. That's honestly the best way that you're supposed to do it. Now that we got everything dry, we can slap on that carbon fiber wrap. Wrap is done finally. It's a little dirty right now. I'm gonna wipe it down in a second. I'm painting all the moldings black right now because they were fading and I kind of want this to come out clean. So I painted all the moldings black. I'll show you that in just a second. But damn, this room came out nice. All right, boys, so usually people don't do this, but I'm gonna do it just to be safe. I'm gonna re-clear all of these just so it comes out perfect. They are dry already, but yeah, they're coming out pretty good. I already mixed some clear in my gun, so let's just hop right in it, clear it, and yeah. Second layer is done. Now all we gotta do is wait for it to dry so I can slap it on the car, have a clean roof finally.
What's up, guys? So today is a new day. We're gonna get to working right now. We got the heater right here. We're gonna crank this bad boy up. We're gonna start working on the BMW. We got few things to do. So first of all, we got a new M3 style trunklet. So we're gonna have to take off the old one and then swap it out, put some double tape, whatever, make it look good. And then coming to the bodywork of this car. So with that quarter panel right there, like we mentioned before, we were gonna have a PDR, plans changed, then we were gonna do some body work on it. I'm actually gonna go ahead and get it PDR'd because there's just no point for me to bondo it. I wanna do a blend over there and I don't wanna paint the trunk and the rear bumper because there's just no point to do that. So in this video, we are going to be painting all the jams under the hood, under the fenders, spraying everything down, making it look good, and then hopefully we have time, we'll get onto the door, prepare for bondo. So yeah, let's get it, boys. So guys, here's the new lip. Check it out. M3 competition style lip. Looks really aggressive, really good. Really easy to install. Just put some double tape and you are good to go. Have to make sure all the edges and creases are all scuffed properly so the paint doesn't chip. Scuffed the bottom sides of the fenders as well as these brackets that hold the fender. I'm gonna go ahead and spray down this strut brace, holds the radiator support. So I'm gonna put you guys on some time lapse. The paintwork is done. Sprayed the inside, then I sprayed all these parts. Came out really nice. And then on the fenders, I sprayed the jams, and I had some leftover paint that I mixed 50-50 with clear coat. So I didn't want to waste this, so I just went ahead and sprayed in the inside of the fenders just to give it that blue finish inside. But that's about it for the paintwork for now. The next step is going to be working on the bodywork. So it is the next day. We stayed up last night painting the parts and it got way too cold on us. Our phones died, so we couldn't film nothing. But let's go check up on the results and see what we did with the weather conditions. It honestly came out really nice. Matte blue finish, exactly what we were looking for. Same as OEM. You mix the paints with clear coat 50-50 and you obviously reduce the paint. It just comes out amazing. Look at all that. All the brackets, brace, fenders, and the hood. Everything looked good. Everything is dry. You can go ahead and assemble it. And yesterday we also got the rear quarter panel PDR. We don't need to bondo it. We don't need to repair it. We don't need to paint it. We don't got to do anything like that. So that's a good thing. Take a look at that. Looks amazing. No dents, no waves. Looks really good. A little bit of buff and it should be good. We need to repair that. Right now, we can go ahead and put the windshield wiper reservoir tank on and assemble the fenders, possibly put the hood on, as well as put the brace in. So let's not waste any time and let's get into it. What is up, guys? So it's day 3. We are working on the BMW right now. The parts put on, the braces on. We are currently working on this door. We got it pulled out. So the car has the ABS light on and the traction off, and I went ahead and scanned it, and it looks like we have a bad speed sensor. I went ahead and swapped out my right and left speed sensor, and indeed the speed sensor was bad. The damage, it ripped it apart, which was very minor, but I guess it ripped the wire inside. So I ordered a new one and it just came. I'm gonna go ahead and go pick it up, and we're gonna continue fixing this car. I'll catch you guys in a bit.
So that is where we are sitting right now. I'm gonna go install those moldings on my car, but Elijah,
We got the speed sensor to install, and then as well as clear the codes. Let's get at it. Let's get at it.
we got the moldings on. Both of the sides of the moldings are cracked right here. There's no clip that is holding it, so we're just gonna slap some 3M double tape on it. That should solve that problem. But damn, check this roof out. Are on. We have 2 more moldings. It is the door window molding, so we're gonna untape it, slap it on, and yeah, the first one is on, as you can see, and it looks really freaking good, dude. Look at that paint. I did mess up over here a little bit. Maybe later on I will sand this down, just tape it over here, respray it, but for right now we have to leave it because this is taking up too much time. This looks good. We have 1 more to install, top right into that one, and I'll catch you guys after that. Slap those moldings on. It's not stopping Elijah from clearing the codes.
So we replaced the sensor. There's the old one. It had a little crease somewhere right there. You can barely even see it, but anyway. Let's throw that away and let's try to reset the codes right now. We got this fancy Bluetooth scanner.
What is this exactly?
So this is a Bluetooth scanner, and no, we are not sponsored. Let's put this in to the OBD.
If you guys want one of these scanners, we're gonna drop a link down below.
It fits any car actually.
It fits any car?
It works as an OBD scanner, but not only does it scan the check engine, you can scan the ABS, the airbag light, all the modules in the car.
So if you guys are interested, we're gonna throw that down in the link below.
Let's actually throw the battery on and then give it a start.
So a couple days ago, we did a resonator delete on the 340i, and we forgot to take a video of how it sounds after. We just slapped the battery in, and we're gonna go give it a start for you guys. So let's see what she got.
So actually, the ABS light erased itself just as soon as I replaced the sensor. But I'm gonna go ahead and still scan the system just to see what codes we have. 84%, 85. I wanna go ahead and erase them and see what it is.
While Elijah is erasing those codes, I have something to say to you guys. We are going snowboarding to Boise, Idaho. The exact date is 17th through 25th. If you guys want us to film that, I know it's not about cars, but let's step out of the circle that every car guy's in and show you guys something different. Take you guys with us to Boise, Idaho. Film that adventure with us. Leave a like and a comment down below. Oh! Yo!
Dude, it sounds sick, dude.
That is insane. If you guys like how that sounds, leave a like down below.
So clearing the codes is finished. Now let's get to the bodywork. We got this straightened out, pulled it out, aligned it with the fender. Look how flush that is. And I pulled it out as much as I could. Everything is pulled out, all the dents. Now we gotta grind this part up, lay some fiberglass, just a little layer so it holds on really good. So guys, the grinding is done. Come check this out, dude. You see all these little pinholes right here? That's why you fiberglass it. The fiberglass, it's not really fiberglass, it's like this resin kind of deal. Anyway, it's meant for this kind of stuff. It's stronger than weld. And you put one layer of fiberglass, it holds it really good. Then you sand that down, and then you bond to it, and then you putty it, last layer. But right now, we're gonna go ahead and sand this part down around it, not too much. And then go ahead and put the fiberglass, let it dry. It's kind of cold, so we'll see how long it takes us.
Moving, bro. Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah. Oh, I didn't see you guys there. Let's give a second to the meaning of the word rebuild boys. Me and Elijah are just two boys rebuilding cars. If we can do it, so can you guys. That's just what I wanted to say. Just a little something for you guys. But now, I'm not trying to take up too much of your guys' time, so let's keep going.
So the fiberglass is done right now. We're gonna let it dry overnight. Then we're gonna come back and continue bonding it. But that's for later. Let's clean up for now and catch you guys later.
All right, in this video, we got a handful of stuff completed that we wanted to. The Subaru, we got the carbon fiber roof done. We got the trim painted. All we're waiting on the Subaru now is the bell housing bolts, which will be in shortly.
Going to the Beamer, we did a lot of things, honestly. Like, it's days away from getting painted. We sprayed it under the hood. All the jams look really nice. We aligned all the gaps. Gaps are nice. Oh yeah, baby. Going to this door, it's pretty much almost done. Like, the form is there, pulls everything out. There's very little Bondo that's gonna be on there. The gap is good. We got this quarter panel, paintless dent removed. Looks amazing. As well as we installed this M Performance slip. Beautiful. And we can't forget the resonator delete. Sounds really good, pops whenever it warms up.
But it has come to an end. You guys should consider subscribing and liking the video. We'll see you guys in another episode of Rebuilt Boys. Let's go.